Compound value equivalent to 1,487.68 rands a coin. The present cost range, 1,430.76 1,499.22. The earlier day close, 1,485.20. The change was plus 248, plus 0.17%. Converse rate, ZAR to comp. Compound cost expectation for July 2024. Before all else cost at 1,214 rands. Excessive cost 1,1447, while low cost 1,2 at 14. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,307. Compound cost conjecture toward the month's end 1,352, change for July 11.4%. Compound conjecture for August 2024. Before all else cost at 1,352 rands. Excessive cost 1,610, while low cost 1,352. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,455. Compound cost conjecture toward the month's end 1,505, change for August 11.3%. Compound cost expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 1,505 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,555, while low cost 1,351. They found the middle value of cost 1,466. Compound cost estimate toward the month's end 1,453, change for September 3.5%. Compound estimate for October 2024. First and foremost cost at 1,453 rands. Exorbitant cost 1,774, while low cost 1,453. They found the middle value of cost 1,585. Compound cost estimate toward the month's end 1,658, change for October 14.1%. Compound cost expectation for November 2024. At the outset cost at 1,658 rands. Excessive cost 1,803, while low cost 1,567. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,678. Compound cost conjecture toward the month's end 1,685, change for November 1.6%. Compound conjecture for December 2024. At the outset cost at 1,685 rands. Excessive cost 2031, while low cost 1,685. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,080.25. Compound cost conjecture toward the month's end 1,018.98, change for December 12.6%. Compound cost expectation for January 2025. To start with cost at 1,898 rands. Exorbitant cost 2,356, while low cost 1,018.98. They found the middle value of cost 2,389. Compound cost estimate toward the month's end 2,202, change for January 16%. Compound estimate for February 2025. To start with cost at 2,202 rands. Exorbitant cost 2,202, while low cost 19.7. They found the middle value of cost 2,091. Compound cost estimate toward the month's end 2051, change for February 6.9%. Compound cost expectation for Walk 2025. First and foremost cost at 2051 rands. Exorbitant cost 2,171, while low cost 1,887. They found the middle value of cost 2035. Compound cost gauge toward the month's end 2029, change for spring 1.1%. Compound gauge for April 2025. In the first place cost at 2029 rands. Exorbitant cost 2029, while low cost 1,060.26. They found the middle value of cost 1,080.58. Compound cost gauge toward the month's end 1,748, change for April 13.8%. Compound cost expectation for May 2025. At the outset cost at 1,748 rands. Excessive cost 1,835, while low cost 1,595. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1,723. Compound cost conjecture toward the month's end 1,715, change for May 1.9%. Compound conjecture for June 2025. To start with cost at 1,715 rands. Exorbitant cost 2028, while low cost 1,715. They found the middle value of cost 1,887. Compound cost estimate toward the month's end 1989, change for June 16%. Compound cost expectation for July 2025. To start with cost at 1989 rands. Exorbitant cost 2,162, while low cost 1,880. They found the middle value of cost 2013. Compound cost estimate toward the month's end 2021, change for July 1.6%. Compound estimate for August 2025. To start with, cost at 2021 rands. Excessive cost 20 or 97, while low cost 99. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2045. Compound cost figure toward the month's end 2053, change for August 16%. Compound cost expectation for September 2025. Initially cost at 2053 rands. Excessive cost 2232, while low cost 1940. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2078. Compound cost figure toward the month's end 2086, change for September 16%. Compound figure for October 2025. Initially cost at 2086 rands. Excessive cost 2589, while low cost 2086. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2295. Compound cost figure toward the month's end 2420, change for October 16%. Compound cost expectation for November 2025. Initially cost at 2420 rands. Excessive cost 2631, while low cost 2287. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2449. Compound cost gauge toward the month's end 2459, change for November 16%. Compound estimate for December 2025. First and foremost cost at 2459 rands. Exorbitant cost 3052, while low cost 2459. The found the middle value of cost 2706. Compound cost estimate toward the month's end 2852, change for December 16%. Compound cost expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 2852 rands. Exorbitant cost 3101, while low cost 2695. The found the middle value of cost 201887. Compound cost gauge toward the month's end 201898, change for January 16%. Compound gauge for February 2026. In the first place, cost at 2898 rands. Exorbitant cost 3150, while low cost 2738. The found the middle value of cost 2933. Compound cost gauge toward the month's end 2944, change for February 16%. Compound cost expectation for walk 2026. Before all else, cost at 2944 rands. Excessive cost 3200, while low cost 2782. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2979. Compound cost conjecture toward the month's end 2991, change for spring 16%. Compound conjecture for April 2026. Before all else, cost at 29.91 rands. Excessive cost 3,712, while low cost 29.91. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3,291. Compound cost figure toward the month's end 3,469, change for April 16%.